Good morning from Kyoto. About to take a hike up the Fushimi Inari Shinto shrine. So, just got off of the train and about to start now. Let's check it out. Should be good exercise and a cool experience. Little small shrine over there. Very nice looking entrance over here. All right, let's head up these steps. And a better look at the main area. So a few shops over here. We have a large map. Let's check out what this looks like.
Okay, look here. 남자 체크, 현정아, 여자 체크. 저기 기철이하고 재용이.
Okay, so from what I'm seeing, the shrine is all the way at the top, but it also looks like a pond, a field, and some ritual sites along the way. So, let's head over this way and get started on this. Looks like a prayer ritual. And this is the main temple area. We're gonna head to the 1,000 Gates. So, just another look at the area. We have another arch with some cool looking statues. And you have to love the ancient Japanese architecture. Very crowded today. Just another look at things coming up that last row of steps, and then we have some more over here, so let's head up this way. Interesting looking horse with some gold ornament. This is really cool. We're heading into the forest, but we have this awesome looking archway. We have a bunch of girls in kimonos over here. Very traditional in Kyoto. You have a pathway to the left. And these cool, angry looking dog statues. Oh, and interesting, we have a split here, so we'll choose right. It looks like one side is people returning and then one side is people heading up. The higher up we go, the less crowded it should get, though. Also interesting, a lot of these beams have Japanese inscribed in them. So for those who can read Japanese, you can decipher what's written on these. Okay, we are coming up to the end of this section of the tunnel. Some more kimono girls. Another little shrine area over here. So we're gonna head up a bit higher. So,
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
away we go.
She's saying.
Looks like we have some things off to the side here, but we're just staying the full course. It's not even quite halfway yet. Okay, so Mount Inari to the right, and we continue on. Okay, so heading into another forest area where they have these orange pillars, which kind of leads you the way the entire time, I think. It's very scenic and it's cool in general. It didn't cost anything to do this, so it's a free activity if you're in Kyoto. And a lot of different little rest areas along the way if you get tired of walking. Okay, looks like we're coming up on another area where some interesting stuff is occurring. So check this out. And for the first time we found some steps, so we'll head up and check out this next part. Alright, so we get to the top of those steps. Looks like a little pond area. Some shops. And then this way, I would think, continues up Mount Inari. So we'll head over. Another cool looking shrine before we head up. This one has some candles lit. And something inscribed on that stone over there. Okay, we reached the top of those steps in Mount Inari. About 25 more minutes heading this way. So maybe we're about halfway there now. Cool looking little shrine right there. Another little shrine area. I don't know if they're foxes or cats, but I see a lot of them, so maybe that's what the god is of this particular shrine. Alright, coming up at the top of another flight of steps. Little rest area and some cool looking shrines. Looks like some more steps to go, so let's make it happen. And going up these steps, we're starting to see some view of the city, so you know we're getting up there. They even put a little rail over here. Very cool. Alright, so we're coming up on another map. Okay, so we're here and we're trying to go here. So there's still some hiking left, but good to see the progress. Alright, let's head up and continue. For those steps, another little rest area. But we're headed to the top. Okay, so we're heading up. It's kind of a cool little area along the hike. A bunch of these mini shrines. All kind of assembled closely together. So, different than what I've seen so far going up. What do we have here? Huh, looks like a bigger shrine area. Let's get it from the side angle. Okay, here's the shrine from another angle. And then we have these over here. Let's walk to this end. Oh, wow. There's a lot of these. More of these like little fox looking animals. A bunch of these stone tablets with Japanese inscription. Huh. Okay, so for a second I thought that might have been the top, but it's not. There, we have to go back, take another trail, and do kind of a loop to get to the top. So that was just a secondary type of monument. Now, this is leading to the viewpoint, which is similar to the top. And I'm about to show you that right now. Very nice.
Beautiful. I love hiking.
Yeah, there's something about just being high up, looking down at the city, seeing small buildings that just puts perspective on things, and some of the best sights you'll ever see. However, our mission is to go to the top. So as cool as this view has been, this is not the goal. The goal will be achieved shortly. Okay, so last time we went up there for the viewpoint, I did not see this little sign over here that actually says Mount Inari is this direction, about 20 minutes. There's also this little map that says a loop around the mountains about 30 minutes, but we figured it out. We're gonna make it happen. So to the top of Mount Inari we go.
Oh, look, spider.
All right, so we're walking through, and looks like some more shrines coming up on the side. Little building, but this is closed, and vending machine, so nothing over the top, but if you want to grab a water, one is there. Okay, looks like we have another shrine, a shop, and a pretty cool looking shrine over here. Some tablets to the side, and a few candles lit. All right, but back to walking. Okay, so we come up with another impasse. Here is a prayer area, and then this continues the loop to get to the top. So since the prayer area is right here, let's check this out. Okay, so we are at the prayer area. This may be the main altar with the steps, but a bunch of Japanese inscribed stones with moss growing on them. Maybe this is the main prayer area with the ribbon. And these stones go back quite a bit. We can't walk. I guess we can walk over there, but cool looking horse. Let's go check out what's over on this side. Oh wow, this really goes far back. Makes me wonder if they had to carry all these up the mountain whenever this was being constructed. Okay. Well, we're heading over and we're continuing to the top. All right, and we are climbing up to the top here. The higher you go, the less people you'll see. Coming up on another little rest area. Another shrine over here. All right, let's head up. All right, at the top of them steps we have some more shrines, another place to eat. At this point, everybody's huffing and puffing a little bit. Got some shrines over here. And the next part, no steps, so we'll take it. When you're hiking up Inari, the higher you go, the steeper these steps and incline get. But I think we're getting close. I see some light over there coming out of the forest. I see a lot of people. So we're gonna push through and find out. So, more carvings, another store. But what is this that I see? This may in fact be the monument. I'm not sure. We'll find out. There's an area, looks like to kneel and pray.
We made it. We made it. This is the summit.
I think we made it. This is the summit.
Shotgun.
To družina nekaj kupiš lahko in to tu sem prineseš, pa to nalagaš tu. Po mojem. Dobro, tudi se
So we reached the summit. It's not as impressive as some of the other areas that we saw. However, sometimes the reward is in the challenge. And while not the hardest hike in the world, it was a pretty solid hike up a lot of steps. And we made it all the way to the top. So I consider that to be a win. All right, so we made it. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, subscribe. I'll be doing a lot more traveling through Asia and other parts of the world. But until next time.